Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to Trading Unfiltered. This is going to be a quick video on a Sellers 101 special. All right, so we all know that your favorite thing is like a para. So just let's see this thing, because I know you posted it and you were getting a lot of comments, DMs, etc. So let's check this thing out.
All right, so here's the trade. It's UPTD.
It's a beaut.
Thank you. And like we were saying, some people were asking me about it, asking me how I got this entry. How I found it, all that good stuff. So it was a parabolic, but it was also a halt resume setup. So that's one piece of confluence for you right there. This is how my scanners look. Well, this is just, a few of them. It hit my halt scans. It hit my sub para scan. So it wasn't a true para in that aspect.
But this is also another instance where, like, this would not be discoverable, in my opinion, without trade ideas. Like,
oh, absolutely. Man. I have to have trade ideas. I can't trade my parabolic setup without trade ideas. And, like we've said before, confluence is everything. The halt, that makes it to where I'm noticing it. I have time to get the borrow on it. Obviously, the float was not ideal, but that's kind of where experience and discretion comes in, right?
Right.
So, for everyone asking how I got my level there, these are the charts I trade on. They look a little different than what I post. So I drew my line out here, and the reason I drew this line, few reasons. Big volume profile here on the 60-minute chart. Yes. And something I've learned from you. Levels don't really mean anything, to me and you at least, and this is just something where we've complimented each other on, on our different styles.
Right.
I got this from you, this big volume candle right here on that day. That to me tells me there's been a lot going on on this day at this level, right? So that's the most interesting to me. That level with that volume, with the volume profile there, coming out of a halt, let's see. I go ahead and I set my limit orders, and I'll usually space them out a little bit, give me some wiggle room. I had one more that didn't get filled. But I mean, these aren't, if I was to zoom in on the day when I took this screenshot, they aren't exact to the penny top ticks, but they're within 5-10 cents. So
pretty damn close.
Yeah. And I mean, it's almost full size. When I'm trying to do something like this, when I'm setting limit orders for something, with an exact level like that, I give myself some wiggle room. I might have one more ad ready. It just depends. It's all a lot of discretion, but that's how I got it. That's how I found the level. That's the confluence it gave me. All that together, I mean, it makes for a great trade. It makes for an ideal parabolic.
Dude, that's perfect. And I think another good piece of confluence too on that 60-minute chart is just this thing can't hold a game.
Exactly.
Right? Pops, fails, like.
Yeah, I mean, and think about all this action here is just over the past, month or two. So there's fresh bags, man. There's people are stuck in this from, stuck. I hear that term a lot. I don't necessarily believe in it unless you're, stuck short in a halt or something or whatever, or stuck long in a halt. But if it's stuck, in other words, just bag holding because you don't want to take the loss on the long or the short, right. Whatever. People call it being stuck. Somebody that bought up here, they're ready to sell if they didn't sell here. Obviously, this has the most volume, like we talk about all the time. So, for me, that makes for I'm not going to say a damn near perfect trade, but a perfect opportunity, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we talked about why I missed it. Sucks, but this was perfect. This was a perfect opportunity. 100% right.
Yeah, and this is the kind of stuff I look for. For me, this is A plus. And I don't even know that I saw anybody else trading it, and that's another thing that makes it A plus for me.
Yep.
I don't want to be trading the stuff that everybody else is trading, but you know, you hear the conversation about edge erosion and everything. Is it real? Maybe, but for this kind of stuff, this low of volume, I don't think I have to worry about it. And I don't
Most
think
people aren't seeing this type of trade.
exactly. This you've got to have the parameters to find it. But hey, that's why we're showing it. If you want to trade it, do it. I mean, they can get scary real quick. You have to be ready.
Manage that risk.
That's right. That's all I got, man.
That's killer. Quick trade, quick recap. Just wanted to show a couple highlights. We're going to try to do a little bit more of these more often, just to highlight, showcase some trades, some winners, some losers, etc. But dude, that was good.
Thanks, man.
All right,
Yours
y'all.
will be the next one.
We'll see. Might be a loser on this Femi, but if it is, we're going to talk about it.
Hey, that's right. I'll show a loser too. I'm sure I'll have a bad one.
Yeah, Femi might rip me a new one on Monday, but we're going to find out. Until next time. All right, appreciate y'all. Keeping it quick, keeping it light. Like, share, subscribe, etc., etc. And until the next one. Peace.
Peace.